Hello friends, I have my collection of blue horses to show you today. This is a collection of models that is on display pretty much year-round, full-time, on this set of shelves. And I did not set out to collect every blue model there is. That's not really the aim of this collection. But somewhere in my collecting journey, I realized I had several blue horses, and I am a sucker for a nice shade of blue. So I have them here as a themed display that's pretty much up all the time. So I'm going to get started here on the end. This is Odyssey. Odyssey, I think he may have been the one that started it for me. I think he was the first blue model that I ever owned. He is a very deep shade of blue, like the night sky, and he is speckled with stars. It's also very difficult to photograph and film. And then up front here, this blue Pegasus. This is a custom. This is a custom by Gretchen O'Neill from 2002. Gretchen was a very well-known artist in the hobby community who unfortunately we lost far too soon. And this is one of her early pieces. This is from like 2002. I think she was just starting to get into customizing about then. And I'm really happy to have this as a part of her work, even if it is an early example of it. Next, I have these 3 stablemates in this lovely shiny indigo blue. I really love this color, and I decided that I was going to collect everything that it's on, and I think these 3 are the only ones so far. Next to them, this is a Stone Horses model. This is Space Pony. Version 1, I think. This was for Equitana in 2001. There were 2 versions of the Space Pony model for that event, and this is actually a test model. So it's not exactly like the official Space Pony that was released, and I'm not going to pick him up, but he does not have the Equitana stamp on his belly. But this model and Odyssey, these are my 2 space ponies. And something about myself, I really enjoy science fiction. I love Star Wars. I enjoy Star Trek, all that good stuff. And people ask me, do you have a Star Wars horse? And really, these 2 are the closest that I come to anything official for sci-fi. Okay, behind them, this is Gala. This was a special run for Breyer Fest. Is a Clearware model in a lovely mottled blue. I'm not going to pick him up, but I will show a picture. He looks gorgeous in the sunlight. And then similarly, next, this is Banner. This is another blue Clearware, blue-green. This was another Breyer Fest special run. This one was a micro run that year. The official model was the red and black Tortuga Clearware, and then there were 30 of this guy. And in front, this is Crescent City. This was a special run for the Big Easy Bash Collector Club event, and this is another color that I really love. This blue purple. I just think it's lovely. And there were 48 of this model made for that event. And because I love this color, I really also wanted Indigo. Indigo was a Breyer Fest model. And then next to Indigo, this is Merryweather, also a Breyer Fest model. And that year there were 4 of them for the Sleeping Beauty fairies, Flora, Fauna, Merryweather, and Maleficent. But I just have Merryweather. She's also a Clearware model, but a frosted blue. And then behind, this is Northern Lights. And I really enjoy these colors, the shimmering blues and greens, and how they, I'm kind of getting in my own light here, sorry folks, but I do love how these colors blend. The smoky mold is kind of goofy, but I still think that this is a really gorgeous model. And I have seen the Northern Lights up here in Michigan. They are stunning. Then this is Sapphire. This was a Christmas Day release that came in 2 other colors. I do have the green one that is on display full-time with my, or not full-time really, but goes on display with my holiday horses. And then this blue one is on display full-time. And then this chrome one, this was a chase piece from one of the Stablemate blind bag releases. And then next is Dada. This was a Breyer Fest model from the Horse of a Different Color year. And then finally, this is Mirror Image. This was a Just About Horses release. And I'm pretty sure this is the first time, this model was the first time that Breyer used these metallic color shift paints. And it's still a very lovely model to this day. And Mirror Image has a literal mirror image, a twin model where the white and blue are reversed. And that one I don't have, but I am planning to look for it at Breyer Fest this year. And there we go. That is my collection of blue models. And I hope you enjoyed. Thanks all.